and feeding. Paula used to live at home with her husband Dave and had been receiving home care services for bathing, dressing, laundry, and light housekeeping 7 days a week. Due to changes in Medicare reimbursement, Paula was admitted to the skilled nursing facility. Paula and Dave have one daughter, but she lives far away and cannot be part of their daily support services. Their daughter keeps in touch every few days by phone and visits every other month, but her daughter works and has children of her own. During her OT evaluation, Paula demonstrated intact cognition, sensation, perception, and hearing, but has decreased visual acuity due to her cataracts. Paula's muscle strength is a 4+ out of 5 in her upper extremities, with her right side being her dominant side. Paula has demonstrated very poor trunk control and cannot sit unsupported for greater than 5 minutes before she begins to slide down and lean to the left of the chair. Paula is able to feed herself, but her hands shake when lifting glasses, mugs, and her silverware. Today, Paula will be doing a hand exercise intervention to help reduce hand tremors when eating. During the intervention, to help with her poor trunk control, it is best to sit on a chair with a firm seat and back and armrests, having her thighs parallel to the floor and keeping her feet flat on the ground. Also having the table close so she wouldn't slide down. Some precautions that should be kept in mind when doing this intervention is her decreased neck range of motion and her decreased gross and fine motor coordination in the upper extremity. Short-term goal. Paula will reduce hand tremors while eating by participating in a hand strengthening activity within 4 weeks. For this activity, you will need a cup and some rubber bands. You can use any type of cup or any cup you find lying around the house. And for the rubber band, you could use a thicker rubber band for more of a resistance or a thinner rubber band for less of a resistance. The reason why I picked this activity was because it is not like a difficult, effortful activity, but it's still very challenging in the sense where she'll be able to strengthen her hand muscles and be able to lift up utensils and whatnot when she's eating. When setting up for this intervention, it is best to place something in the cup to make it more weighted so that it won't move while the client is doing their activity. You could put a sock or have the cup placed on a non-slip surface. For the activity, you will have the client wrap a rubber band around their hand towards the end of their fingertips. Have your client slowly open up their hand while still having the rubber band towards their fingertips. Then they would place their open hand over the cup to transfer the rubber band to the cup. You would have the client repeat this activity 3 times for each hand, but they may do more if they're not too fatigued. A way to upgrade this activity would be to grab a bigger cup with more of a cylinder, like a bigger cylinder, and have them standing up, but you would have to support them to make sure they don't fall. And a way to downgrade it would be to remove the cup and just do the hand exercises with the rubber band. Before starting the activity, I would explain what occupational therapy is, since I think that would affect her wanting to participate in the activity. And I would also explain the purpose of my activity to her and how it will help her, eat more easier and lifting up her mugs and her silverware so that she has a better understanding of what she's doing and why it's important. Hi Paula, my name is Jasmine. I'll be your OT student for today. So today we're going to be doing some hand strengthening exercises with these rubber bands and cup. So I'm making you do them because you're having some trouble lifting your mugs, your plates when you're eating, or when you're gathering your stuff to go eat. Okay, so we're basically just going to put our hand like this, put the rubber band around your fingers, you're going to stretch your hand open and place it over the cup. And you're going to do that 3 times, and then we'll do the same thing on your other hand. Okay, let's start with one rubber hand. 1, 2, oops. Same hand, same hand. 3, okay, good. And I'm just going to do the same thing with the other hand. 1, 2, 3. Good job.